Hi everyone, my name is Danielle Edwards, and this is my review of my philanthropy project for 683 at Ball State University. With my philanthropy project, it is called Powering for the Core, Supporting Autism. After doing a review of my community's needs using surveys and interviews, as well as my own personal research, such as the cost of ABA services per hour and the average cost for services throughout the year. The average cost ended up ranging from $60,000 to $100,000 per year, which is crazy. At the clinic that I currently work at, we are a private insurance company, which does help a little bit. And private insurance companies are ones that are companies such as Blue Cross Blue Shield. I've also worked in a different setting that there was only a very small handful of clients who had a private insurance. So seeing the other side from Medicare and Medicaid has definitely helped me to be able to identify these needs. Additionally, so after all of my data collection and just the review of it all, some of the things that I had seen was that there is a lack of funding for ABA services provided by businesses, whether it's pro bono or not, as well as a lack of just knowledge that the community has and just a lack of support from the community. So with my event, how it will look, again, it's called Powering for the Course Supporting Autism. The goal is to raise $12,000 to help support families who need ABA services, and with the goal, this will allow them to have pro bono services. During the event, there will be things such as a golf tournament, there'll be a silent auction, there will be sponsorships, as well as just like an after party for people to collaborate at. Some of the relevant people that will be involved, or the stakeholders, would be the parents of the children who have autism, local businesses, the golf course venue, media outlets, and local government representatives. I like to refer to all of these people with fun little names. So our parents will refer to as fairway advocates. Our local businesses will be eco sponsors. The golf course will be the greens partner. The media outlets will be media masters, and the government participants will be the green policy team. With involving these people, there are multiple goals, whether it's to be people advocating for services, to have businesses be involved, to obviously have the location for the event to be held at, and to gain publicity about the event. Additionally, with funding sources, we'll look for things such as grants, donations, we will look at sponsorships, and in-kind contributions. So whether it comes from the golf course, being able to donate the space, reduce the cost, to having a silent auction, to people donating from their own free will. I was looking at having companies having like a tier system so that they can provide sponsorships based on how much they would like to participate. So this is also a great way for them to get publicity and get promotions out for themselves, whether they sponsor a whole or just have their name on the overall logo. So with the businesses and with the sponsorship, there is an application process. So the eligibility is that it must be a local business or a corporation that is interested in community engagement or with children development. All of the documents that we will need to go ahead and move forward with this will be detailed in terms of like what the benefits are. So the application steps that I had created was to create the outline, create the benefits, send those applications out to potential sponsors, and then also follow up to secure any commitments that they make. With this event, I would like it for it to be a reoccurring event based on if there is interest and participation. So with that, if we could get reoccurring sponsorships, that would be phenomenal. Again, making this an annual golf event and also securing a database for doing online donations. In the event that we have things such as low participation, difficulties with sponsorship, difficulties with the weather, so on and so forth, we can use additional marketing to help create more people interested in the event. With the sponsorship difficulties, we could help to increase that based on potentially offering more enticing options. And with the weather, we'll have a backup venue or we'll have to reschedule the date. The time frame that I'm looking at will be approximately 6 months, with the first 2 months being that the event details are finalized, that reach out to sponsorships and donations is met. So we'll confirm the time, the date, the venue, information, create a list of potential people who could sponsor. Then in the following months, it'll be more so preparation. So whether it's creating social media posts, flyers, posters, making sure that the auction items are identified, they are confirmed. We'll confirm the auction rules as well as how it will be set up, as well as the overall schedule for the day of the event. The last final couple of months will be more so on just ongoing promotion, so posting on social media, getting the news involved, getting the radio stations involved, and really pushing for those last minute registrations. Additionally, during the last couple of months, we'll look and make sure that all the sponsorships are secure. We'll secure all the auction donations and also assign anyone who is a volunteer to their roles. On the actual event day, we'll make sure that it is a smooth transition. We'll make sure people are there, people get their prizes, look at the attendance, and so forth. So, yeah, I hope you guys are all able to attend. And if there are any additional follow up questions, please let me know.